Tennessee mornings, the fallout from the nationwide fungal meningitis outbreak continues. 45 Tennesseans have died. 150 were sick from tainted steroid injections from that Massachusetts compounding lab. Here to talk to us more about the lawsuits being filed against the Tennessee clinic is our very own Legal Eagle attorney Jim Higgins. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Now, this is the husband of a Nashville woman that died from these fungal meningitis steroid injections. From what I understand, the husband is disabled, and the wife who died was the primary caregiver. So, looking to sue, and he's also suing now. Is it St. Thomas?
Yes, it is just one of these just tragic cases. And what has happened now is all the lawsuits that we've had and everyone's been pursuing in these cases have been against the compounding agency, and that agency is now filed for bankruptcy. And under Tennessee law, if we have a defective product that hurts someone and the company that manufactured it goes under, becomes insolvent, then you can kind of move down that line and go after the sellers of that product and let them deal with the bankruptcy.
And you expected this. You expected this would happen.
I think we all did. All of it, we've been having several meetings on, we're kind of pooling resources on this litigation. And at the beginning, there's been so many lawsuits and the damages are so significant. We all knew that this was going to be coming at some point. And
how does the compounding lab get away with this? Well, I mean, they filed for bankruptcy and they're like, it's almost like, wait a minute here.
It's tough, especially in such tragic cases. I mean, bankruptcy is there for a reason, and there are times when corporations just can't quite make it, and it's a way for them to reorganize, it's a way for them to deal with their debts. But when you have something like this, and as our investigation is moving through, we're finding out more and more warning signs, shortcuts that were taken, all of these type of things where it gives you that feeling that this is something that you really should be responsible for, and the bankruptcy is going to make that very difficult.
Now, is there a cap on how much this man can sue?
Yes, that's the second thing that's in this lawsuit and several of the lawsuits is, I believe it's about a year or two ago, the legislature in Tennessee came through with tort reform and said $750,000, that's it on people's damages. And the way that was presented to us in Tennessee was that this would stop frivolous lawsuits. Well, this is a great example of really doesn't do anything for frivolous lawsuits. It does something for lawsuits like this. So in this tragic suit and several others, the lawyer's going to take this to our Supreme Court and say, hey, the legislature is telling our juries what to do, and that's unconstitutional. Our Constitution says you've got a right to a jury trial, and people should have their day to go to court and say, all right, you know what is the value of this? What can repair this? And for our lawmakers to say, hey, here's your number, live with it, we believe is unconstitutional. Some states, Missouri recently agreed in a similar case. Other states have said, no, you know what, the legislature can do that. So it'll be interesting to see how our court comes down on that.
Yeah, we'll see how it comes out. Okay, well, if you have any questions for Jim Higgins or any of the other attorneys over there at the Higgins Firm, you can always call them. There's the number on the screen, 615-353-0930, or you can contact Jim through email, jim@higginsfirm.com. Thank you so much. Good to see you.
Thank you, Nick.